In a Fox 23 crime alert, an FBI agent from right here in Tulsa is now removed from his special agent duties and is now charged for sending sexual pictures of women to other people.
Fox 23's John Acebus broke this story this afternoon on the Fox 23 News app. He joins us live after speaking with two women who say they used to date him, and John, they were surprised.
Absolutely caught off guard. Both of these women believe they have intimate pictures of themselves that were sent to other people. Court records say a search warrant was served, and one of the women that I spoke with, a former fiance, says she was there when police came in. This is Mark Wells. He's a former FBI special agent.
Master manipulator, pathological liar, full of himself.
He's been revoked of his special agent status and now denied entry to FBI facilities, according to the FBI.
He was an FBI agent while I was dating him.
I'm speaking with Savannah Smith. She says she was engaged to him and even moved in with her daughter.
At the time, I was totally oblivious. Yeah, I mean, that's just been a whirlwind since then of learning who he really is as a person.
According to court records, investigators were assigned the case in May of this year involving alleged revenge porn and Peeping Tom. Records say one victim came forward and said there could be as many as 80 other victims, and all the pictures were organized in albums.
Mark was my ex of several years.
Morgan Ballou also dated Wells. She says he shared pictures of her with other people.
Anger, very violated. It puts myself and other victims in a very vulnerable position. I've worked hard for the life that I have, the career that I have, the network that I have, and that could have all changed in an instant.
Court records show one text exchange about pictures with a victim. It says, in part, "I like getting porn with you in it." She says it seems you have a whole archive, in which he replied, "None that I've gotten recently except from you." Later, the court records say his former wife came forward saying he had recordings of her that she was unaware of and that he had a secret camera on a bookshelf. Court records detail an interview he had with police in which he was confronted about sharing pictures with other people. It says he admitted to having 3 Nest cameras and replaced one camera that didn't have good quality. It also says he told investigators he didn't have 80+ pictures of different women, and when he stopped seeing a woman, he would delete folders. But when pressed by investigators about sharing a picture, he said, "Yes, I guess so. I really didn't remember doing that, but okay. I guess if I did, I guess I did."
An alias Facebook reached out to me and kind of let me in on who he really was. Of course, I didn't want to believe it.
Court records go on to say there was an exchange with one victim where she initially gave him consent to share with others, but not to post, to which it says he said deal. But later records say she sent him another text that read, "Delete those nudes I sent you, I'm blocking you." When I spoke with Savannah, she said she had no idea any of this had happened, and police served a search warrant, and she was home when it happened.
I was cleaning house and I heard a knock on the door.
According to the records, police found cameras, but did not find any secret hidden cameras in the home. It also says police found pictures and video that appeared to be taken from cameras that were obviously recording. Records say police found 55 private albums on a laptop with more than 2,000 pictures and videos, most of which were sexual in nature. Ballou and Smith believe there are more victims out there. Smith says she had to leave Tulsa.
Mostly because I was terrified.
Again, this is an ongoing investigation. Interestingly enough, both of these women say someone reached out to them under an alias name who said they had the same experience with Mark, and that's how this investigation, they say, really got going. Outside of the FBI, though, they wouldn't go much past the statement that they gave us, but they say they do not condone the accusations against him, and they are cooperating with law enforcement in the investigation. But again, he has been revoked of the special agent status at this time and cannot go to FBI facilities. Covering news that matters, John Acebus, Fox 23 News.